Hi, and welcome to The Banker's View from Money 2020 Europe in Copenhagen. I'm Joy Macknight, Deputy Editor at The Banker, and this View From series is really looking at women in payments and innovation. So I'm very happy to have Reetika Grewal here, who's Head of Payment Strategy at Silicon Valley Bank. Thank you so much for joining us, Reetika.
Thank you for having me.
So I'm just wondering, what is in-app payments and how does it sort of evolve from the e-commerce situation?
Sure. So I think that when I think about in-app payments, the term that I like to think through is invisible commerce. Is when you are going through and doing something, you're either getting an Uber or you're paying for your gas, or getting gas at the gas station. The transaction is hidden, it's invisible, and so it happens in the app, potentially invisibly, or it could be something where you're actually doing transacting. So Apple is another great example with their App Store, powering with Apple Pay, for example, within the app itself. So those are just different kinds of examples. And then obviously there's other examples around the world where payments are embedded throughout everything that you do, pulling in social transactions, social interactions, and doing payments there, as well as, as you're going about your day. Like the big example that I think a lot about is WeChat, for example. So WeChat is a social platform. It's also a platform to make payments. You can rent a bike from a bike share using that app, or you can, go buy groceries in the store using the same app.
Okay, great. And Silicon Valley Bank is very interesting. It deals a lot with sort of fintech startups. But how does the bank itself really make that engagement?
Yeah, I think it goes hand in hand. So we work with companies when they're two people in a WeWork space, all the way through to giant corporations that are disrupting something, right? There's something that they're trying to do, bring innovation to the market. And so we partner with them every step of the way, and it's hard to not get sort of caught up in the innovation and think about how we can always do better, how we can service our clients better, how can we deliver products and services better. So it does go hand in hand.
So how do you actually bring the innovation back into the bank?
So I think that there's a couple different ways. One is just sort of the innovation mindset and making sure that all employees of the bank think like an owner, think like one of our startups do, and think about holistically, how can we help somebody, and what does it mean for the bank? What does it mean for the clients? So that sort of mindset of thinking like an owner is sort of pervasive in the bank. And then also, one of the big things that we do, particularly in the payments world, is how do we think about our platform as a tool for innovation for our clients? What's the infrastructure that they need in order to bring their solutions to market? And so constantly listening to what they're doing and how they're bringing their solutions to market to figure out what else do we need to do? What other products or services or delivery models do we need to think through in order to make sure that we're addressing the needs of our clients better?
Okay, and I know you're participating on a panel which has to do with the in-app payments, but I'm also wondering sort of why did you come to Money 2020? What do you hope to get out of it?
Yeah, this is my second year coming to the conference, and I really enjoy the format. I think that it's a little bit smaller than the Money 2020 Vegas conference, and you get perspectives from a different part of the world, which is also really helpful. We have operations that are based in the UK, Ireland, and soon to be Germany, so making sure that we understand our European clients as well as our US clients that are looking to expand internationally as well. So I think for that reason, we want to make sure that we're constantly listening, constantly evolving, and being where our clients are.
Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us today, Reetika. Thank you.
Thank you.